Okay. You know what? Hmm. All right. Cool. I gotta get my phone. Okay. I'm gonna play some Battlefield 1. Or 4. I don't know. Kinda wanna play Battlefield 4. It actually is World War II. They announced it on Twitter. I've heard some rumors say it's actually going to be multiple settings. That would be cool. Have like a... have some maps be modern, and Bad Company 2 is kind of multiple settings. I mean, the campaign had that World War II part. Woo, I can't wait. Maybe it's World War I. That would be, wouldn't that be the biggest bait and switch? Because you do see the German Iron Cross. I'm gonna have to turn my settings down. Boy, these servers are packed. Good. Huh. Oh man. I should probably make like a timer for when the actual reveal is. I think it's at 4 is when it starts. Although during the Battlefield 1 reveal, before it started, they talked for like 20 minutes before they actually showed the game. So my game is having a stroke. Oh boy, oh boy. Today is the day. I remember when the Battlefield 1 reveal happened, I was jumping around my room going crazy, dude. It was insane. And the thing is, I didn't even see the leaks. So it was all a surprise to me when it turned out to be World War I. I was completely surprised. I found out, like, when the game came out. I didn't find out until then that they were leaks that said it was World War I. But the thing is, you can't really trust a lot of these leaks. Some people will just say something stupid, but I kind of expected World War II. You're not just going to have a World War I game and then do like modern day. It makes sense to go to World War II. Oh, that's not a very active server. Oh boy. He's over here.
C4 устанавливаю.
I think I just saw him over there, yep. Why am I so bad?
Бросаю гранату! Watch out, grenade!
Come here. I really should have had my laser on.
Устанавливаю. C4.
Well, he showed me. I should probably use a... There we go. But yeah, I guess like the actual reveal starts at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna switch servers. This is stupid. That one infantry server I always play on, but it's like packed. Eh, why not? We'll do the 120 hertz. I've played on these servers before. It feels like when you shoot someone, it feels like they die before you shoot them if you use like a shotgun. Okay. Actually, I might use that instead. Oh, that's cool. Looks like my shotgun. Full choke. Actually, we'll go with the modified. I'm gonna have to hit fire though. Oh, that's if I do need to use it. I wish you could always like aim outside a little bit. Like just line it up. Come on. Let's hope it's not through there. Oh man, that's so satisfying. I love these 120 hertz servers. I feel like that should have killed someone. Ow. The reveal is at 4 o'clock. At least in my time zone. On the Battlefield Twitter, they had a thing about it. Maybe I'll pull it up in a second here. Ah! Gotta jump on it. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching it later on. Maybe I shouldn't look. Well, I guess I'm not really. I'll be watching it and like, and whenever it starts, which is at 4. Ah, there's only 3. Yeah, let me pull it up on Twitter. They had it on here. Right here. Just take a mental picture. Yeah, I'm New York time, so it's 4 o'clock for me.
They are now weakened enough. We are taking the lead. Listen up. We have to keep the lead.
Oh, I thought you were an enemy. No, sir. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be close. I can't die. No, we lost. Man, that's a ripoff. It's not even a ripoff. What am I talking about? Oh man, that was close. Huh. I need the laser light on that thing. But yeah, it's they keep tweeting stuff out about it. But yeah, that's the time they're doing it at, depending on where you live. Poor Japanese, they gotta get up at 6 a.m. to watch the reveal. Hey everyone. That poor guy. He just ate like a firing squad. Oh Lord. Ah! What's happening? Ah! Oh, I'm not a medic. No! Stay away from me. I said, stay away from me. I said. Okay, that was crazy. Yeah, no. Watch this. Pro plays. You weren't supposed to do that. Ooh, I want to play some shit now. He wasn't supposed to put that claymore down. That wasn't supposed to get shot. Okay, I don't think I'll be shot if I walk through here. I feel really dumb. Oh, you just got outplayed. Ooh-wee. shot him. Oh, you did. Yeah, he has an assault rifle. I'm not gonna try to.
We need to turn this round. Here, take these men.
Watch this. Ah! Everyone's using carbines and stuff, and I'm using a shotgun and an SMG. No! I was about to say, if he didn't kill him, I would have been mad. That was an easy kill. And he got it, so that's... I don't even know why he used it. Have it off. I just saw that guy peek. Oh, now they're pushing up. Spawns are going to change soon, so we'll be okay. Good, they changed. Now we get a bunch of unfair kills from behind. Okay, that was pretty good. No, no, no. You better throw me a medkit. Or not.
Okay, we're halfway, guys. Let's keep going. Moving forward. We'll take you out. We have taken out most of them. Let's keep it going.
Oh, why'd you do that? You're not supposed to kill me? Oh, my teammates had him. Get hit markers. I thought that was my grenade. I'm like, that was a short fuse. I'm just gonna wait for that guy to get killed. So. Oh, I should have got the kill gun for the system. I really did. You're gonna 20 revive. Don't revive at all. It's the unwritten rule of Battlefield. Nope. I'm gonna be watching the reveal when it does happen, which will be soon. By soon, I mean like 3 hours. Okay, I'm gonna... Maybe I should play Battlefield 1. Okay. I don't think I have any favorites for Battlefield 1. There we go. Oh. I did not know there was enough. There we go. The sweeper was that? Oh, okay. I always thought it was the what's it called? Give me that 1911 American classic. I haven't even really looked at the specializations in this game. battle pack. Oh, it is. I'm probably because I'm not talking very loud. There. I kind of want to use Martini Henry. Actually, no, I want to use the Mosin I got. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn my settings down.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Probably gotta... Never really had that up in the first place, did I? Oh yeah. I hope it's good. I mean...
A sentry kit is available near your location.
I didn't even think this game was all that great, and I still like it.
We have taken objective Edward.
Good work, boys!
I just hope they don't make it as casual. Like, no more elite classes.
You see that? An enemy tank. That's a tank.
Boy, is this a little jerky. Oh, they're coming from there, aren't they? Hey, buddy. Okay, yeah, that's a little messy. Not so much more competitive. It's just like...
We are losing objective Edward.
Well, I guess that, yeah. It's just everything... this... stuttering... Well, that's not good. Oh, no! Rip. Yeah, I guess more competitive would be the word for it. Don't hear about me. Just because you could doesn't mean you have to.
All good, son.
Enemy medic!
Okay, that last one should fit. I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Hey, I'm just gonna ride a few if you don't mind. No, don't shoot me. I was about to say, I just saw someone get in there.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
I don't mind it. I kind of like the World War II setting. And I'm not doing very good. I mean, I think everyone kind of expected it. Like, Battlefield 1 was a surprise because when was the last time you saw like a AAA World War I game? And Verdun's not AAA. Yeah, I hope it's good. I think it will be good. Like I said, even this game was very casual, and I still kind of like it. I like Battlefield 4 better, but it's not like unplayable.
Right, son.
Shock trooper spotted!
Uh-oh. Oh, that was right on his head.
The enemy controls all objectives.
Oh, he died. I thought he's still alive. Man, this game is chewing my PC up. Oh no. I hope we have assault because the tank is coming back. Get the field.
We have an armored train en route.
I don't know who to worry about. We got the one tank back here.
That's an enemy medic!
That should have.
We have taken objective Duff.
Okay, I might wanna. Help our boys in blue out. And then run into a tripwire bomb. I don't have any. Here, maybe I'll just leave. Rejoin, hope the game doesn't suck at performance. That's kind of neat looking. I don't have any scraps, do I? Oh, I do. I have a lot of scraps. I don't even have that gun. I'll keep it anyways. Okay. That's much better. I don't know why that last game was so broken. It's like stuttering, my frame rate is dropping.
Aufpassen, Panzerfahrer!
We are losing.
Sturmsoldat!
Okay, that's not good.
We have taken objective.
I hate elite classes. If I get revived, I'm gonna bayonet charge him as soon as I get up. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting up. Oh yeah, he died.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh, he's not coming.
Für dich, Kamerad! Erste Hilfe!
That's more like it. I hope there's some random medic that comes and gets me. But that doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Feindliches MG gesichtet!
Ah! I hate only getting 5 shots.
Da! Ein Maschinengewehr!
Taken objective Edward.
Maschinengewehr gesichtet!
We have taken objective North.
Nope. Not very good at aiming. Oh, how did he not die? He was at like 10 HP. I wish the DMRs were like better. You shouldn't have to hit someone like 6 times. It's like a full auto can kill a enemy in like 4 or 3 shots.
Erste Hilfe! Nimm schon!
And it's fully automatic, but then this thing kills people in like 4 or 3 shots too. It's like, well, what's the point?
He's watching.
Oh, come on.
Taken
He's watching me.
objective Charlie.
The stupid sweet
Over the
spot.
hill.
Not sure I like this sweet spot.
Oh.
Let me be.
Ich habe Sichtkontakt zu einem feindlichen Soldaten.
I actually took out my handgun. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I hope the DMRs are better in the next game. Like, a headshot? Come on. A headshot on this thing should do a lot more damage.
We have lost objective Edward. We have taken objective apples. We have taken objective butter. We have lost objective Charlie.
I don't see anyone. I'm seeing bullets, but I'm not seeing
We have
people.
lost objective Freddy.
Oh, saw a sniper. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving down this trench until I get to a safe spot.
We have taken objective Edward. We have taken objective Charlie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Should probably repair. Tank's on fire. Or not.
One more, bless. Two more.
Go away. $19.11.
We have lost
That were
objective
9mm,
Edward.
he would have died. I'm seeing something.
Feindsoldat entdeckt.
Bless. On my body. Behind you.
Okay, they're gonna start coming from behind us. Looks like they already are.
Sanitäter gesichtet.
We are losing objective Duff.
This map's alright. I think just these maps are all just too small.
We have taken objective
I
Edward.
get really quiet sometimes when I'm like trying to kill people. Something's
Halfway there, the
shooting
enemy
over
has
there.
the upper hand.
think I'm gonna start playing Assault now. Yeah, I'll do the trench M97. Why am I trying that? I noticed that rainbow coin. That means he was in the sweet spot. Go away. Hate that sweet spot crap. Go away. That poor guy. He just had like the human centipede open up on him. That does get pretty annoying when you start shooting someone and like 3 guys spawn on them at once. Is that a tank I see? Let me live.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Maybe this guy. No, he's not gonna pick me up. Oh, maybe he will. No. Yeah. Oh, we got. Oh no. He's gonna go for the gold.
Res me blood.
I have no mercy for elite classes. Yeah. That's fair, isn't it?
We have lost objective Freddy.
I don't know who thought of the elite classes, but it was a bad idea. I hope they don't in Battlefield 5. Like, look at that. Is that not just like the gayest thing you've ever seen?
We have taken objective Freddy.
Who? I could just. Oh man. I hope they get rid of them in Battlefield 5. I keep saying Battlefield 1. They're so just stupid. I mean, it sounds cool from like a cinematic standpoint. But like, when you're in the game with it, and you have to 1v1 one of them, and I'm stuck, that's when it gets not fun. The reveal happens at 4. 4 o'clock is when it starts. I don't know when the actual game is getting revealed, but they'll probably like start around 4. And they'll talk about it for like however many minutes. Get out of here. That would be cool. I don't know if VR is that advanced yet. That guy really just tried to use a mortar in like the middle of a field. I almost want to take it just for it to blow up. I hate elite classes so much. Like I was saying earlier, it sounds cool when you're thinking about it, like on paper. But when you put it in game, it's like it doesn't work. You know?
We have taken objective Edward.
The only thing I really wanted to do with Battlefield 5 is dump the elite classes, and I would say, I don't know, make guns more skillful instead of just random spread machines. They'll probably try it later on down the road. At least beta test it in VR.
We have lost objective.
That's another thing I can't say about this game. It's the maps are so open. Oh man, you get a tank on a map like this and you could just shred people. I mean, it's crazy just how broken vehicles are on some maps.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Oh, that was a trench raider, wasn't it?
We have taken objective Duff.
Rip. But yeah, they gotta dump the elite classes and just polish the game. I hope the maps are better too. Like I said, the Battlefield 4 has far better maps. Way better maps. Well, I know they do have a... Huh. I can't remember what the name was called. They did have like a first-person shooter multiplayer game. I'll have to look it up. But it was like a military first-person shooter VR game. It actually looked pretty cool. But it would, I can imagine it would be hard to do in the Battlefield engine, especially with like the destruction and just the visuals in general and all that other stuff. Yeah, some of them were okay. At least the ones I saw. Oh boy, am I excited for this reveal. Still got 2 hours, but hopefully it'll go by quickly. Huh. Oh, the dam broke. Yeah, 2 more hours.
Objective Charlie. Now control objective Echo.
I was just thinking if they have it in VSR, a World War II game, we're gonna have like veterans getting PTSD from it. I think we got guys over there. Okay, I'm getting sniped. From behind, nonetheless. I think I just sidestepped like all the shots. Yeah, that's what you get, dummy. You don't sit on mortars. That's another thing I hope. It definitely won't be taken out of Battlefield, but mortars. It's been in every Battlefield game since like Bad Company 2, I think. Help me, man, help me. Help me help you. I need some ammo. Too bad I'm a medic. The reveal's at 4 o'clock in 2 hours. So yeah, it depends what part of the world you're in. Oh, I like switched targets in the middle of shooting. Come on, dude. Well, looks like I'm Juan Deegang.
Objective Alpha has just been neutralized.
And there's guys behind us. And there's more guys behind us. EU should have not have lost that battle. I keep forgetting I can heal myself. I really need some ammo. Oh, okay, it's time to run. It's time to run. Well, that's not good. My exits options are growing smaller. Where are they? I really need to find some ammo. Uh-oh. Rip. I knew they would start coming from their, Why you don't melee? Oh, I thought those were enemies. That's about dead. Nope. One in? No, you don't. Hey, buddy. Didn't even see it coming. Oh, come on! I was about to say someone kill him. Okay, I really... Oh, that poor guy. Look out! Look out, look out. Do that. Throw a grenade. Oh, he died. Okay. I use so much ammo up on this thing. I was about to say, was no one else gonna shoot him? That's infuriating. Oh, this guy's on a whole new level. Oh! It's bad timing. Oh my goodness. I hope someone killed him. Either I'm crazy or there was a guy up there. And how did he get behind us? Whoa! It's nutty. The tree went flying. Who's... What? Stop. Whoever is sniping.
Objective Bravo is now under our control. Hang on, let me help you.
Alright, I'm gonna go up on this bridge, hopefully. Ah! Damn it. He was really close to dying. I think I was hitting like 2 people at once. I don't think I saw a lot of snipers on their team. So this should be... Who's shooting? Oh, wait. No. Well, we're kind of getting cornered in again. Yeah, I saw you. Why am I getting shot but not them? It doesn't matter, they're dead anyway, somebody's coming. I just want to watch it though. Come on. Oh, what? Trying to shoot their feet.
Target this objective.
Man, they're doing me good.
Objective Bravo neutralized. Listen up, men. We get control of objective Bravo.
I cannot seem to land a shot on them. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. So used to Battlefield 4's or 1. Sniping was a lot better in that game. Well, that can't be good. That's what I love about this. You can get a close range snipe and a long range snipe all in one.
I want you to defend this objective.
I thought that was a guy. Oh.
Objective Echo has just been wrong.
See ya. Did they even own that objective? Where'd they all go? No. It starts at 4 and it's only 2:30 right now. So an hour and a half. Where did you just get shot from? Out there. Oh, now they're behind us. Yeah, let me check on Twitter again. I believe it was at 4. Yep, 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm on New York time, so. Kind of doxing myself, aren't I? Yeah, I live somewhere on the East Coast. Thousands of miles on the East Coast. 1 HP. No, bad rev. I might try working on my DMRs. Oh, rip him.
Objective Bravo is under our control.
Вижу! Вражеского солдата!
Be gone, mortars. I hope so. That would be great. If they got rid of mortars, I would not be. I was about to say, they were bad in BF3, and then they made them worse in this game. At least in BF3, you had to be like on the mortar.
Вижу вражеского солдата!
Watch this.
I've lost control over objective.
Haha. You can't throw grenades while in water? That's stupid. Oh, come on. He should have died. They need to make the self-loading rifles. Well, I guess the DMRs. They have to make them better. I thought they were alright in Battlefield 3. Let me in there. Come back. I don't know why I thought that was a teammate for some reason. Oh! Why are there so many of you? Come on. Why are there so many? Stop the mortars. It's not fair. The PWC. I don't know why people say W. It's W. It's 26 minutes? No, it starts at 4, doesn't it? I'm confused. I thought it started in an hour and a half. Okay, there was one guy out here. Where did he go?
Listen up, listen up. Objective Alpha is neutralized.
I'm about to go on YouTube in a minute and check.
Listen up. Taken Objective Alpha. Target this objective. This is to inform you, Objective Echo is neutralized.
Обнаружен! Вражеский солдат!
Now control Objective Echo.
Oh boy. Let me check on YouTube. I'll let that work while I'm playing. I was about to say, yeah, it's like 2 o'clock. I'm on New York time, so. I was about to say, oh, there it is. I'm like, oh, that's me. Why am I on caps? Oh, it's scheduled. Starts at 3. Oh, that's when like the live stream starts. I'm pretty sure the game's getting like revealed at 4. Because I did that with Battlefield 1. They had the actual stream. And then they, like for the first hour, I think it was, they just talked about Battlefield, like history. Like here's when this game came out, and here's when this game came out, and this game, and but yeah, they won't reveal like the second the stream starts. They're probably gonna have like a countdown. Well, I'm just going off of how the Battlefield 1 reveal was. They had like a timer counting down, and then they had a I'm like trying to think and play right now. But yeah, they had the actual live stream. It started. And then once it started for about an hour, they talked just about Battlefield series. Oh, come on. Who is this guy? Stop. Yeah, I still play Battlefield 4 a lot. Still play it regularly.
Вот вам, пошевелитины. Вот, пошевелитины. Вот тебе медпакет.
I wonder when it's probably gonna come out during holiday season. I hope. Well, I don't know how far they are into the development. They are. They announced Battlefield 3 like a year before it came out. They announced it in like... Okay, that's a lot. You should be dead. Reload. Ah, stupid mortars. Yeah, I think Battlefield 4 is better, honestly. Customization's a lot better. It's not that. Woo! Some guys over there.
Вот тебе медпакет.
Someone just get an RPG and blast that thing open. I'm about to do it. Watch. I'm gonna... Let me do it. Let me do it. You can't blow that thing open.
We have just lost control of objective Echo.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. My only hope is that they don't make it so friggin' casual. Stupid. I mean, Battlefield 1 wasn't terrible. It could have been a lot better. Had they not made it so casual. Ooh. Oh, there's someone sniping up there. I'm gonna go get it.
I need you to defend this objective. Listen up, objective Echo's under control.
Where'd you go? What? Those guys must have been super hurt.
The enemy is taking objective Alpha.
Oh, I thought that was an enemy. But yeah, I hope they listen to the community. I wonder if there'll be premium and all that pay DLC crap. Probably. Almost definitely, I dare say.
Now control objective Jump.
It's kind of a shame. I would have laughed so hard if that killed him.
Objective Delta is neutralized.
Now I'm out of ammo though.
This objective is our target.
No one see me, please.
Вражеского солдата!
Objective Bravo.
A secondary that could be a primary. Technically is. I mean, no, I shot first. I shot first. I shot way before. Woo. Did it start yet? It's pretty dumb. It needs to start already. I think I have some battle packs to open. Yep. But yeah, let me open that up again. Hey, that's me. Let me just put Battlefield in so I can find like the official channel. Hey. That's not Battlefield. Can you even buy it yet? No, you can't. I was about to say, you can't even pre-order it. I was about to say, let me get the official, legit Battlefield channel. There we go. Wait, why is there two of them? Oh, 10 minutes. I'll have to come back to that. But yeah, they just made it way too casual. Battlefield 1. I was watching a video by Level Cap the other day about that. Oh, I can't remember which one it was. It was one of his older ones. He was talking about Ooh. Spam V in chat. You know, I might just close out of it. It's gonna start soon. I don't want to miss anything. Here we go. 7 minutes. Oh, my mic. Here we go. It'll probably be like another hour till they actually show the trailer. Oh boy, oh boy. It's been too long. Oh, I can't wait. 6 minutes. Yep. We're getting close. 5 minutes. A little, well, like 6 minutes actually, but. I should probably upload. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I remember making that video. Oh boy. It's like started, but it hasn't started. The chat is going crazy. Yeah, it looks like it's still playing it though. I might want to do the official, the legit one. Oh wait, they had that on YouTube? I thought they only put that on Twitter. Yeah, people are going crazy. Even on the non-official ones. People are still saying Vietnam. Yeah, it's not Vietnam, it's World War II. We already know that. Or do we? How funny would that be if they pulled the bait and switch? Oh. Haha. Funny. Maybe I'll make another one. Probably not. I don't know. Depends. Wow. 60,000. It was even more in Battlefield 1. They did it on Twitch though. I think they did it on YouTube as well, but they had it on Twitch. I was going crazy. It's not as exciting this time though, because like we already know it's World War II. I don't care about that. Ooh, here we go. I'm still excited, but it's just not as exciting as Battlefield 1 was, because we didn't know anything. We didn't even know the name of it. Everyone was saying it was going to be Battlefield 5, but here we are. Doesn't make a lot of sense though. Alright, we're going to make a World War I game, and we're going to call it Battlefield 1. Okay, how about we make a World War II game? Okay, what are we going to call it? Battlefield 5. Like, really? Oh, it started, I think. What happened? Oh. Did it break? I think it broke. Oh, it's 3 p.m. We're waiting. I think it crashed. No, it didn't crash. Yeah, it's probably just some weird thing. Okay, good. I was about to say I'm glad I'm not the only one. It looks like it froze or whatever for everyone else too. They can't even start the stream on time, and how are we going to expect them to get the game out on time? Let me see if the non-official one's doing the same thing. Yeah, it looks like it. They put it back. Huh. Well, this is weird. I wasn't typing. Everyone's like, why isn't it starting? It's about to be a riot at DICE. There's not 1 more hour. It says it starts at 3 right here. What's happening? It's 4 minutes late. I don't understand. Aw. Bait and switch. We still have like another hour. Well, I'm doing all right. I'm kind of disappointed now. What a shame. I guess I'll die. Huh. Now what? I guess I could set a timer. What is it? 50 minutes? Yeah, I'll put it at 50. Okay. Wait, no. Black Ops 4, I don't think it's gonna be anything special. I mean, the Battle Royale mode, it's like... most people already have like their niche Battle Royale game. It's like you either play PUBG or Fortnite. I don't think another Battle Royale game is gonna change much, even if it's from a giant like Activision. It's like people might try it out once or twice, and they're gonna go right back to Fortnite. That's what I think will happen. I like how all the servers emptied. Kind of. That's funny. But yeah, Black Ops 4, I don't think the Battle Royale is going to be much. I think people, like I said, I think people are going to play it once or twice, and they're going to go right back to Fortnite. And then people are just going to play it and realize that it's basically Black Ops 3. And then they're going to go back to playing that. I could be wrong, though. I haven't bought a Call of Duty game in forever. The last one I bought was like Black Ops 2, and I didn't even really like that one. They gotta do what Assassin's Creed did. They just gotta skip out for 1 year and get their heads together. I mean, Black Ops, or not Black Ops, COD World War II looked alright, but I think people are just moving on. Yeah, like I said, that's what they need to do. They need to do what Assassin's Creed did. They need to take a year off not make a game and just like really change things. But then again, at the same time, it's like you got people who just like the run and gun first person shooter Call of Duty type of gameplay. Some people like that, but that's just my opinion. They probably won't change for my opinion. Oh yeah, it's probably going to be just like Black Ops 3. I actually liked Black Ops 3 Zombies. I had fun with it. It was like one of the best zombies in a while. I didn't really like Black Ops 2 Zombies, but Black Ops 3 had really good zombie game modes. So I guess that's good. I can't believe I gotta wait another hour for that game. Just to see a trailer. A cinematic trailer. Yeah.
The advised objective Delta has been
Infinity
neutralized.
or Sledgehammer has gone senile.
Objective Delta is now under our control.
Oh yeah, Black Ops 3, I liked it a lot.
Бросаю гранату!
Oh, come on. Who stole my kill? I basically bought Black Ops 3 just for the zombies on my PlayStation 4. I never played multiplayer. I only played zombies. I'm just kind of tired of Call of Duty multiplayer. It's just, I just don't find it fun anymore.
Objective Alpha has just been
Please,
neutralized.
medkit. Oh, my headphones. That's better.
Just let me help you.
As that say, Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward. Same thing. Pretty much. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, if they just do near the same thing they did in Black Ops 3 Zombies, I think they'll be alright. Didn't they add more maps too, like 3 maps? Because before the base game had like 1, and then you had DLC zombie maps. I actually thought the DLC zombie maps were really good. I liked Black Ops 3's DLC zombie maps a lot, especially the later ones. The earlier DLC maps, I didn't like those as much. And I forgot where that tunnel is. I think it's this way. Nope. There you are. Like the Gord Kurobi map, I like that one a lot. Probably one of my all-time favorites, maybe.
Objective Echo's
Я
lost.
ранен! Брать! Брать! Сюда же!
you medkit. Or diamond, I don't know how to say that kid. Diamond, I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the maps for the life of me though. That's the issue I'm having.
Objective Bravo.
I only remember like the Russian one. The Gord Kurobi, was it called? That was a good one. That was it. Eichenwald. No. Stop. What? My game just... Wow. Honestly, I'm not really surprised they got rid of the campaign. It was like, Black Ops 1 campaign was like really good. And then Black Ops 2 was like, eh. And then Black Ops 3's campaign was like an acid trip. Of just stupid. Stupidity. That's like the best I can describe it. It's just a stupid acid trip. Stand up, man. We have got to get. Yeah, the campaign is just, it's become a mess. Just because your game is a bad fever dream doesn't mean it's wacky and innovative. You know, I think that's kind of something they kind of confuse. That's the thing, though. It's like no one cares about Call of Duty campaigns anymore. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone up there. Yeah, that's so cheap. How... You know they're gonna load that Battle Royale mode with all kinds of microtransactions. They're gonna have cosmetics, you know they're gonna have all that stuff. How did you not die? God dang, dude. Yeah, Battlefield's kind of in a tight spot too. It's selling good, but the older players are leaving. No, stay off him. You know, that's the issue Battlefield's having. It's the veteran players that are leaving. You know, the people have been playing since like Bad Company. taking. They're going to Rainbow Six. They're going to these other games. Where are the enemies? Yeah, I played Bad Company 1 on the PlayStation 3. That was like one of the first games I had on PlayStation 3. And I loved it. That game was awesome. But like I said, they're starting to make Battlefield a little casual, a little too casual. I know it was never like Quake 3 before, but you know, it's getting a little too casual now. How did that not kill him? He should have died from that. That's not to say it's like terrible now, but I mean, Battlefield 1 was certainly an improvement from Battlefield Hardline. I mean, Hardline was... I mean, that game couldn't keep a player base for even like a year. Especially on PC. Well, shoot. Oh, come on. I gotta get something a little more long range. What's a good long range? Or medium long range type weapon? Why do I have suppressor on?
They're going back, so you.
Got him. I play DayZ. He does, but I know I did. Still do a little bit sometimes, here and there. Yeah, how is the beta? Is it in beta yet? I remember seeing something about beta. I haven't played it in a while. I know the UI got updated. It's actually looking pretty good right now. Best it has in a while. Okay. I usually go on the subreddit every once in a while. DayZ subreddit. No, it's still pretty good size fan base. I mean, when it first came out, like in early alpha. When it first came out in early alpha, there was a lot of people playing it. A lot of streamers playing it. I mean, there's still like a small fan base, but it's a very active fan base. Well, that's the thing. It's like, I think even if beta comes out, and even if it does get like really did up, you know, like if it gets optimized really well, which it already has. You know, I think if they make the perfect game, people still won't play it that much. That's my issue. I mean, the Battle Royale craze is still going on, and I think everyone's just gonna gravitate to those games. Yeah, I remember watching his videos a lot. Oh, my headphones. Come on. Okay, this is... My headphones like cut out. I gotta adjust.
What is the objective?
Okay, I don't know
Now
what's going
taking
on.
objective Bravo.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, New Vegas was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Frankie. Maybe it was because he got caught cheating. What game did he get caught cheating in? CS:GO or DayZ? I think it was DayZ. Because there's a video when he kills a guy. And it looks like really suspicious. He was on like a German server too. And some guys were typing in the chat. You could see it in his video. It's like, they say there's no doubt he's hacking. And some people say that when he like, in his videos when he cuts and he like shows the map where he's going, that's actually when he like toggles his cheats to find out where everyone is. It's just a theory, but I heard he was cheating at CS:GO too. Like he had a bhop script or something like that. How much we got on that timer? 27 minutes. So we got like one more game. Windex. Yeah, I wonder what happened to him. Did he say what happened? Why he stopped? Don't kill me. I need a heavy barrel. If you got stressed, it's not a good enough excuse. No, but I know how that is. I haven't uploaded in a while on a 2. I just don't know what to make for a video. I don't have any inspiration. Oh, he's gonna be waiting for me up here, I guarantee it. I really need something on this. I don't have any attachments for it. Why did that fire start? Man. Yeah, maybe we'll have to. I don't think I uninstalled it. Oh shoot. Oh, you can't hear that either? I can't hear it either. My headphones are like really screwed up. Maybe I'll have to leave. I think I will. It's hard to listen to footsteps sometimes when you're in the heat of battle. "23 minutes. Maybe... Oh, I didn't uninstall it. This game looks really cool, I will say. It's like one of the visually and just most atmospheric games there is. Let me try to find it. Yeah. Is that not beautiful or what? Such a good atmosphere. I keep getting invites from random people. Bottom left of desktop. Yep, I do have it. Yeah, what update was that where they made the trees really pretty and like foliage and bushes and all that stuff, like they waved in the wind. I remember that update was awesome. The sounds were so good too. I would play with my window open, and sometime I think that was like real life when I would hear like a bird chirping. I'd look out my window. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't have a lot of games. Most of them are uninstalled. Yeah, that was easily the best update. No, the best update was the optimization one. That came out like 2 years ago. Because I remember there was people who would have like GTX 980s and they would still get like 30 FPS. It already has 1,400 dislikes. Probably people angry. I wonder if it's on Origin yet. Probably not. I know the cover art got leaked. Starts in 22 minutes. bf5 cover art. I literally saw it like earlier today. Who was right? Well, I think I just... Yeah. That's it. It got leaked. Just like everything does now. Yeah, that's the one thing DayZ needs to get down. It's like you go in Cherno, and it's like your frame rate just dies. But then you go to Northwestern Airfield, and then it's like 200 FPS maxed out. And you go to like some big city like Cherno, and it's like 30 FPS, dips down to like 15 sometimes. Forgot what I was gonna look up. No, I don't want to go on Reddit. What was I gonna search? What's happening? Oh, that's the cover art, isn't it? Yeah, you could tell. Oh, that's an MG42, I bet. I did have a video on Daisy. I don't know if I had one exclusively on Daisy, but I know I've had videos on Daisy, yeah. That was like the first time I saw a cow. Yeah, the animals used to be, well, they still kind of are buggy. I remember wolves would jump at you and like hit you from like 20 feet away. God, that was annoying. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, I don't have a lot of Daisy stuff, but I think there's like a clip here and there. Most of it's Battlefield, GTA type stuff. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I'll have to look at him. I'll go on Reddit real quick and look at him. Daisy. Yeah, I'm subscribed to it. I'll have to. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, they added the Arma 2 health thing. I'm glad they brought that back too. Oh, that's really neat. Yeah, I played GTA Online on PC. I used to play it on PS4. Oh, it's so terrible. It's like there's like flying bikes now. Oh, that's cool. That's a good little addition. Just goes black instantly. That's neat. I saw this. This is cool. Steam profile. Is it under the same name? Yeah, I haven't bothered with GTA in a while. Pretty sure I uninstalled it. Yeah, just send me an invite on Steam. Here is me. Just send me an invite and I'll take a look at him. Yeah, these new animations look really good. I assume that is you. I'll take a look at him. 200, god dang. I must say the game is looking more and more atmospheric as the days go on. Textures look different too. It's nice. I'll have to pull up the video of... I remember one video I made now. There was one video I made. It was about... Oh, it was a Daisy. I can't remember which one it was, but... I got like a triple kill at Northwestern Airfield. Oh yeah, this was... Yeah,
It's so bad.
that's one thing I couldn't stand. You see how it's like this film, this weird film above it? That was a bug with Sony Vegas. So I had to like darken it myself, and it looks really bad. Yeah, me and my friend were on a empty server just screwing around. It was fun. He shot a chicken.
Made. The noise it made.
Oh, I'm so curious now. Whoa, which screen? Oh, this one? No, I haven't played since then. Or was it a different one? Oh, I can't remember what video it was. Oh, this is funny. Watch this. Oh, this is stupid. Hit him a second time, hit him a third time, hit him a fourth time, nothing happened.
He must be new.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny. I found a...
What is he doing?
It's like an AFK guy. And he was like brand new to the
He
game.
must be new.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no.
gonna go out on a limb and say that you're kind of okay.
Hey, you guys can help me. Oh,
Another player, another player.
Don't shoot him! Don't shoot him! Don't shoot him! Is he drawing his weapon?
He's cowering away. He's cowering away.
Where is he?
He's in the bushes. Give me your shoes.
Give me the Timbs. Give me the Timbs.
Yeah, my
Give us
friend.
the shoes, dude. Give us the
I'll
shoes.
explain this. We were going around making jokes about how we were gonna hold someone up and take their shoes, and we ran into someone, and we told him to give us the shoes. Oh, it was so funny. I feel
Come
bad,
out,
but
or we shoot. Come out with the shoes.
I feel bad, but
What is that?
Here.
oh, we found like this huge camp.
There's no way a silenced gun would be here. No, that yeah.
Holy fuck!
Oh yeah.
Littered in here.
This is someone's
Not even
base.
joking. Take the ammo and run. Take the ammo
Where
and
are you?
run.
Where are you? Where are you?
In here. 7.62 by 39. Is that you?
Where are you? Where are you?
In this. We gotta go. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. There's even more.
This is someone's camp. It has to be.
Dude, there's ammo everywhere.
For guns too. Look for guns.
45 ACP.
But my AK is set for life, dude. Okay, let's go. You can figure out anyone in this one. Close the gate. Close the gate. Close the gate.
Yeah, I feel bad for doing that, killing the one guy. Oh well.
That
was
poor
like a year
guy.
ago. Oh no.
Oh, that is.
I love that game. Why, thank you. I would make videos again, but I just don't know what to make them on. I really don't. I used to make Titanfall montages, but I don't really play that game anymore. I don't remember what that video was about. Oh, that was just Battlefield 4 stuff. Like I said, I used to play a lot of GTA.
Of them around me. Oh, danger close. Get him now, get him now, get him now, get him now. Oh, God. Oh, crap. No. Oh,
I don't know why I did that.
oh, I keep killing you.
I don't know why. I never, like, and that's the thing. When I first heard myself laugh like that, I've never laughed like that before, ever. I don't know why that was just so funny to me.
What?
Oh, yeah, we were playing Dead Island. That was fun.
I'm going in the base.
He just sent me a message. The guy who I killed. Probably would have been.
Yeah, and that I made some guy angry because I killed him. It was like some mini game or something like that. Trying to think. I don't think I didn't have any DayZ videos after that. Oh, I gotta find this one video. I have a couple of Left 4 Dead videos. 5 minutes. Oh boy, oh boy. It needs to hurry up. I'm like trying to waste time, but it's taking too long. This is pretty funny.
What are you doing in my swamp?
That's such a shame. We were doing so good too. So good too.
Don't shoot that car.
Screw you guys, I'm going. You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, I think Daisy is one of my favorite zombie games. Not Daisy, Dying Light. Dying Light was crazy. I made like a whole video on that, just me and my friend playing it. It was so much fun. I still turn on every once in a while. Oh, listen to that laugh.
Oh! Where'd he get spiked?
Yeah, me and my friend, we played a lot of
Holy cow!
Dying Light in
He got spiked up here.
Dead Island.
Oh, right up here! That's it, no more screwing around. Machete time. Get out!
Oh, I missed that update. They had an update where you can do like super drop kicks. And we did invasions with them on, the night invasions. And you kick them like a whole mile. Oh, it was so funny.
That's it, no more screwing around. Machete time. That was so awesome because like when I just hit a zombie, so amazing.
Look how dank this is. Look at this. This is crazy. After this. Drop kick. I think it's about to start. 1 minute. This is like the most fun I've ever had make this video is I had so much fun making it. Okay, it's about to start. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Oh boy. Czech Republic, eh? All right, here we go. Ooh. This is it. I've waited like a month for this. More like 2 years. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't.
Oh, thanks, Bran. You know, I've been playing Battlefield as long as I can remember.
No, you haven't.
And over the past 16 years, these games have come a long way. From 1942 to Bad Company to Battlefield 4 and up to Battlefield 1. And today, I'm taking on the most important mission objective I've ever been a part of, telling all of you about Battlefield 5. I'm geared up, ready to go. My squad's out there, so let's deploy because we are live in London. Let's get the show started.
Trevor knows a joke. Just saying. Battlefield 4 is the best. Battlefield 4 is still my favorite Battlefield game. It's awesome. Best gunplay, best maps, all of that. Yoo-hoo.
Welcome, everyone, to the Battlefield
England is my
5 live
city.
reveal. I'm your host for this evening, Trevor Noah, and I'm so excited to be here introducing this new edition of Battlefield, which for some reason everyone has already assumed is Battlefield 5. I mean, and not Battlefield V. Could be V. Why not V? Battlefield V could be just as good. Yeah.
Okay,
I love
just
that
show
fans
the
on Twitter are
trailer.
actually changing the V's in their profiles for this game, something my mother did many years ago ahead of the curve. And most people don't know this, but the V in my name is actually a 5. Yeah, my name is actually pronounced Trev5 or Noah. Very unique. As a huge fan of these games, I've always loved how captivating the Battlefield is. And today, you'll see that Battlefield 5 has the most immersive Battlefield ever. If you've ever been in a battle with me, you know that I'm the most dedicated support class you will ever meet. I'm in the mud, repairing the tanks. You know, I'm laying down mines as tank rushers come in. One time, I even repaired a plane mid-air that might be alive, but I'm sticking with it. Because you see, I love that glorious joy of being the uncelebrated hero in a battle. And this game is going to have tons of moments like that. There are so many new and exciting features coming to you in Battlefield 5 that you will learn about today. The next level of large-scale multiplayer, Battlefield 5 single-player war stories, and we'll start showing you the epic post-launch journey all players will experience when the game is finally released. And you know we've got some other surprises, so why waste time? Let's get straight into it and get the show started. I'm joined now by the producers of Battlefield 5, Andreas Morell, Ryan MacArthur, and Lars Gustafsson, everybody.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Gentlemen, I'm not here as a professional anything. I am here as a gamer. I am here as a Battlefield player. I am here to ask only the questions I am interested in. You have made a horrible mistake.
I knew it, I told you.
Let's start at the beginning. You are taking players back to where the Battlefield franchise started, World War II. Now, at this point, are you
World
like
War
those
II
guys,
confirmed?
you know, those elderly pilots that they find on an island in the Pacific, you know, who think that the war never ended?
Is he a Battlefield player?
Right
no.
It did. It ended. You told me. We tried to break it to you gently, Lars.
But Lars, why go back to that now?
To be honest with you, it's really, I mean, we yearned for years to go back to where it all started about 16 years ago. And, you know, technology has evolved and the team has gained so much experience that this is really the game we wanted to build, and that we did.
It's really something the guys back home at DICE are really passionate about, the whole era. Just ask Mr. Battlefield, he was there.
Right, Mr. Battlefield, that's Lars's nickname, by the way. I'm known as Madame Battlefield. Now, players have experienced World War II in so many movies and in games. It's really difficult to come up with a new and fresh perspective. What perspective are you bringing to it with this version of Battlefield? Andreas, will this be more Saving Private Ryan or Inglourious Bastards?
So we've seen all the movies, you know, we play the games, we've been there.
Everyone has.
I'm pretty sure, at least I can navigate half of France without a map just by playing the games. so for us, going back to where it all began for us, is really about delivering World War II experience that no one's never seen before. Really kind of hitting on the unseen locations, the untold stories, the unplayed moments.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's really taking you on the journey from the start. And at the go, you will be able to play the German forces, the British forces, and we want to take you on that journey, you know, to exotic places like freezing Scandinavia, it's kind of our home turf, but in Norway, or rugged deserts where the battles took place in northern Africa. Or why not to the ruins of the once so beautiful Rotterdam? So it's really to take you on a journey. And we want to do this with a kind of a fresh and modern take, so really hopefully surprise the players, but also to please them.
You've given me a sneak peek, and so many words.
So give us
the
sneak peek.
I mean, intense, immense, powerful. Ryan, do you have a specific way that you want players to see this battlefield?
Well, I think the best way we can describe it is immersive. I mean, this needs to feel like the most immersive battlefield that the players have ever played. I mean, we want them to exploit the battlefield in ways they've never been able to before. I mean, when you look at the chaotic multiplayer that the franchise is known for, and sort of fan classics like Conquest, and some of the new modes that the guys are working on like Airborne, you know, we're going back with war stories, sort of that anthology storytelling that we had, we built in BF1, and telling new stories about men and women that change history. I mean, we get to tell everyone today that co-op is back in Battlefield 5, and that's a huge thing for us. And this is just the beginning. I mean, launch is just the beginning for this game, and we really want to take players on a journey through World War II.
It always feels like it's a journey. That's what it always feels like with Battlefield. Like, one thing I loved about the game was how the maps in the world was constantly changing. You know, it felt like my bedroom at home. I never knew what to expect. And I think
21 minutes.
When looking at this game, Andreas, what's your vision to take this to the next level?
So we're really building on what we started with previous games. It's really about giving players the most immersive world that they could enter.
They're going to talk about how Battlefield is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and then they'll show the trailer.
We've done so well, really pushing all these new features that we're going to be talking about.
Right, it sounds great. I'm genuinely excited. I have a few highlights that I'm looking forward to. Let's dive into it and talk about some of the gameplay. Here to do that is Daniel Berlin.
In Battlefield 5, we're expanding the toolbox for the player, giving you access to new abilities to create your own and brand new Battlefield moments. Now there's a deeper connection between the player and the world around you. You will be physically pushed by the shockwaves from explosions. You can experience completely new ways to traverse and tactically maneuver across the battlefield with our overhauled movement system.
Ooh.
Our renowned destruction will rip up the terrain, leave chunks of masonry hanging from destroyed buildings, or have high-caliber rounds ripped straight through walls to take out enemies hiding inside. We're also
that'd be
bringing
cool.
back classic modes, such as Majority Rule Conquest, but we also have new modes and experiences for our unique take on World War II. We're bringing back operations with a bang, and we're calling it Grand Operations. Here, you'll experience multiple game modes as you fight over multiple maps,
There's a Union Jack.
all wrapped within our narrative journey through historically inspired battles from World War II. With the return of our anthology format for single-player war stories, with new characters to meet and untold stories to discover. Back to you, Trevor.
Now, Daniel just talked about a new multiplayer experience called Grand Operations, and I'm really excited because it sounds to me like you can pilot a giant grand piano like a tank. I'm pretty certain that's what it is, right, Andreas?
I'm not sure about the piano, but it's definitely massive. It's really about reliving all these power fantasies from World War II, like Airborne being power dropped in, and it's operations from Battlefield 1, but bigger. It's really good.
Yeah, I mean, what we want players to feel like is sort of a dynamic player-impacted experience, taking place over 4 fictional days. I mean, day 1 starts with you jumping out of an airplane and with the objective to destroy the enemy artillery, with that enemy sort of entrenching themselves to defend and protect. And depending on how the outcome of day 1 goes for you, as the two main forces start to battle over day 2 in a game of breakthrough, with the number of lives you have left remaining, depending on what you did the day before. And then as you continue to push on into new locations, we're going to see things like Conquest Assault, where players continue to fight for that terrain. And assuming, when we see these players end up in a giant stalemate, then they're going to enter day 4, which is Final Stand. And I mean, this is sort of tired, muddy, no resources left. You've got just you, your squad, and one clip, and you all fight to the last man standing with the weight of the world on your shoulders.
So this is a game mode that you may never see if your games are not in a stalemate. You may never get to that 4th map and 4th story then.
Exactly.
That's an exciting way to play the game. I want to know when we can see more of
that. Sounds pretty neat.
2 weeks. EA Play, Los Angeles. You get hands-on multiplayer for the first time if you're there.
So even the reveal of Grand Operations spans across multiple events. Wow. Nice one, guys. I have to say, I heard you guys say that co-op is back, and that's one of my favorite aspects of Battlefield 1. Lars, can you tell me more about that mode?
I definitely can. I mean, I'm happy to say that for the first time since Battlefield 3, co-op is back, and we're calling it Combined Arms. And here it's yet another way to experience that Battlefield sandbox, next to our war stories. And
I don't really want a Battle Royale battle.
And what we want to do here is to allow you and up to 3 players to go online and step into those shoes of the Pathfinders, those paratroopers that go in behind enemy lines. And here you really only have the soldier next to you, maybe not Brian, but the soldier next to you to rely upon as you move forward, since, getting detected might mean death, and you will soon be struck by resource scarcity. You need to find the tools and find your way to the objective. So stakes are high, and you need to kind of assess, can I push through, or do we need to extract early? It's kind of win or lose. It's up to you.
I've been a huge fan of war stories, the single-player campaign in Battlefield 1. What I truly enjoyed about it was I felt like I was learning about the stories behind the war and playing through the stories of the war, and it didn't always end well. And what I loved is, because of that history element, like for instance, I told my little brother, I said, hey, if Mom ever catches you playing, just say this is a history class that you're doing on the console. And then what I'd do is I'd tell my mom he was going to do that so she would know that I was always her favorite. And what was great was seeing the story. Lars, like, how is single player going to change in Battlefield 5?
Don't tell this to my kids. Well, aren't they changing? I mean, to me, I'm happy that you like the war stories. And for us, the war stories are really our opportunity to put the war into perspective. It's really about those human and untold stories of the war. And we try to portray those kind of real and relatable people facing epic warfare.
Ooh,
it's Battlefield after all, so we'll be talking a lot here today about the gameplay improvements. So player agency is key, so you can create your own Battlefield moments. And at the bottom line, it's about allowing you to witness the Second World War, but through the eyes of the men and women that changed the world.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see here, I mean, this is one of the war stories that we're going to be talking about first. I mean, this is our Nordlys story. This is the story of a young woman who is part of the Norwegian resistance fighters fighting the German occupation during World War II. I mean, this is an exploration of emotion and feelings. It's a family story. Right? And this not only sort of really grounds the players in the reality, but sort of sets the context of the World War II that we're trying to create at DICE.
It's not often that you find stories that connect with the emotion of the characters in the story. Instead of just focusing on the explosions and the gunfire, you see that look in her eyes. You want to know what she's thinking, what she's experiencing in that story. Why was it so important for you to focus on the people behind the stories from war?
Well, I think it's important to tell, sort of believable and sort of honest stories, and really sort of set the context and sort of maintain that connection to the world that we're trying to create. I think it's important for people to understand where we're coming from and what our particular take is on World War II.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go back to Daniel now to cover what you'll take to the battlefield with you.
In Battlefield 5, we're aiming to mirror the immense arsenal of the Second World War. This was a period that saw an explosion in terms of innovation when it comes to weapons and vehicles. You will get to fly iconic airplanes, engage in incredible tank battles, and also unleash secret weapons from World War II. Weapons that are powerful enough
the World War
to turn the tide of any battle.
360 no-scope
and with the new fortification system,
American
you can be more
sniper.
strategic than ever in how you choose to defend or advance through the terrain. Back to you guys.
In playing Battlefield, I know everyone in the audience will agree with me, people at home as well. I've always been impressed by the level of realism in the game. I remember once I was playing with a friend who served in Special Forces, and we were talking about our favorite guns, and I was talking about the recoil and what I liked about the sights versus other guns. And he turned to me at one point and he said, "Oh, where did you serve?" And I felt embarrassed because I was like, "Oh, Battlefield 3. That's where I was." And instead of him being angry, he was like, "I didn't know that there was a game that was that immersive, something that really was as true to real without being a war simulation as possible." Guys, tell me about some of your favorite weapons in the game, some of the new vehicles that will be available in Battlefield 5.
1903.
I think at first, just by going back to this era, we can, the pool of hardware that we can choose from is immense. There's so much there. And for me, being a vehicle guy, it's really quite a simple choice. It's the Tiger 1.
What is
the Tiger 1 tank?
Yeah. I think it's the most iconic tank from this era. I just think it's amazing.
What do you like about it? That's a weird choice for me.
Have you seen it?
The Tiger 1's a weird choice?
The best.
What, like the looks?
That was like
a bit, but also
you're saying that you're checking out a tank?
Have you been in a battle?
180 millimeter
yeah, but
shot?
I've never looked at it. I'm like, if I'm on the outside, I'm dying. If I'm on the inside, I'm concentrating. When are you looking? When are you doing this?
You should try a third-person camera.
And just run around the tank dying, and everyone's going to be like, "Who's that guy looking at the tank?"
It's come on, it's beautiful.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, good.
So Andreas is a tank guy. Mr. Battlefield Laws, how about you?
I'm with you, Trevor.
Yeah, you think he's weird, I know, yeah.
We've been trying to hide it, but now it's out. No, the fact that I'm also a support player. I can't hit the barn from the inside, so I need the big clips. And for me, the MG42 is really the weapon I play in the playtest.
Right.
Yeah, the Tiger
it has that
1
iconic
destroy
sound
the American tanks. Their
fear
armor
all over
was
the map. And
crazy.
And another part of it is the new
That's where
kind
the stereotype
system
of Germans
which,
being good
Daniel
engineers
talked
came
about
from.
For high caliber weapons. So previously, I could make the same impact as a pistol, basically. But this time around, it comes with a punch. So where the pistol gets stuck in the wall, I can rip through. So I can finally make a difference on the battlefield.
Hashtag no more knocking. I like this.
Yes.
All right, so we've got a tank guy. We've got a weapons guy. Ryan?
Well, sort of embarrassing to admit, unlike Lars, I can't hit a barn, period. So for me, it's the toolbox. In Battlefield 1, all players had a gas mask. In Battlefield 5, we're going to replace that gas mask with a toolbox. So that means I can run around the battlefield with my toolbox, setting up fortifications, and really changing the dynamic of the battlefield so that these guys who can actually hit something, I can offer some value on the playing field.
Wait. So fortifications, you just skimmed over that, but what is fortifications?
Well, I mean, this as a support player, I mean, I think this is something you really love. It's something I think is a great addition to the game. It really allows you to sort of, for players who want to focus on the objective. I mean, this is something you can sort of pull out your toolbox. You can build reinforcements. You can reinforce buildings that Andreas has destroyed with his tank. You can build foxholes and set up machine guns so people like Lars can sit there and camp out at choke points. I mean, this is going to change the strategic way people play, both as attackers and defenders.
Was that in response to the gaming community? Because I know as a Battlefield gamer, I always wanted what I didn't have. So first I was going, "Hey guys, I
hope
need
that's not like Fortnite where you can put a wall in front of you."
And then at some point I was like, too much destruction. Like there's nothing left. Was this a response?
Yeah, I mean,
it could be
had
good.
A lot of esteemed
they just
players
can't make
in
it
here
like
in
Fortnite.
the studio today and in the community
where
overall.
you can like instantly
at some
put
point,
it up. It has to be something that takes
we came to a point where the level was leveled. The wall was leveled and you couldn't advance. So basically, this is to counter that and give you an additional kind of toolbox to rebuild. And then you and I can come in as heroes again, and they fortify. We come there and we add an extra heavy machine gun or an AA gun. So it's kind of teamwork once again, and we are the celebrated heroes.
We are the celebrated heroes we deserve to be. I like that, Lars. Thank you. Now, now that we've learned about the tools, let's hear about the company. Here to tell us more, please welcome Natalie Dieck.
Trevor, and yes, the company is something that is completely new to Battlefield 5. It's your personal collection of customized soldiers, weapons, and vehicles that you can tailor and grow as you play.
I've been wanting that since
the
Battlefield 3.
company is the heart and soul of your personal experience, and the choices you make here for your company actually matters. Not only will your choices affect the way you look, but also how your weapons and vehicles play. As you squad up with your friends, make sure to pick a soldier that complements the rest of your squad to take on the battle ahead. And during the game, adapt to the changing circumstances by calling your company and bring in the right soldier, weapon, or vehicle to suit your situation. Back to you, Trevor.
Oh,
Andreas,
I'm so happy they're adding
that really
soldier
sounds
customization.
awesome. Tell me more
I've been
about
wanting that
the
since,
company and how
like,
it works,
Battlefield
because
4.
you know I know from my years in
It's
Battlefield
always been
that
like
the group
really
that
crap,
really
but
plays
it sounds
together
like it's going to be
stays
good
together.
now.
No, the company is something that we're super excited about. For the first time, you can now create your own personal experience with the soldiers you take onto the battlefield. It's really up to you to decide how you want them to play and also how they look. So as you keep playing and you get better, your soldiers will get better with you.
So give me an example of how this would impact me as a support class.
So if you take your support class player you want, and you start playing with that soldier, and you start progressing him, you're going to unlock a set of new abilities, new perks, and sort of these new exotic ways to play the game as a support class, and then unlock new weapons for yourself to play with. You take that machine gun that Lars loves so much, and you level that machine gun up. You make the choices that matter, and then you decide, well, I think this needs its own custom paint job. So you sort of make that machine gun, really make it your own, and then you go in and you grab that sort of iconic support outfit that you really want to wear going into battle. You jump in with some friends and off you go.
You know, it's funny you brought up customization because I've always believed in Battlefield the team is important, but looking badass is the most important thing. I think anyone who's been in war can agree with this. Please tell me that I can customize my look to be properly badass in the battlefield.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, if it's worth doing looking good.
Right.
So I think, part of the tactical gameplay that comes with Battlefield, I mean, what we want to do is give you the ability to create your own personal identity. So, no more anonymous soldiers. This is your soldiers in their boots going into battle. Their own weapons, customized the way that you want to do it. The gear that you want them to wear. I mean, this is going to feel like it's your own personal arsenal.
And obviously, I want to get as much of that arsenal as I can possibly get. How do I even begin getting all of this gear?
You play the game. I mean, for what we want players is you get rewarded for playing the game.
But do you get
I mean, it's
loot
pretty short.
boxes like battle packs?
Whatever you want to progress towards, your company, your class, or a specific item, you play the game. And we set out to commit to that you always feel rewarded for what you do, whatever you play.
So you just play to unlock these items, then I guess I have to ask, and I know it's a sensitive subject, but I'm still going to go there. Is this game going to be pay to win?
No, you can't pay to get an unfair gameplay advantage.
What if I have a lot of money?
Call me.
So you won't be able to pay?
No. So in Battlefield, it's always been about balanced rock, paper,
They had
scissors
female soldiers in
gameplay,
Battlefield 1.
and it still is. You really have to, like Les was saying, you have to play the game to earn new gear, and skill is really key.
Okay, but what about Premium Pass? Will it be one of those games where I have to shell out another $50 6 months after I've bought the game? Is that how it works?
Well, I guess I get the fun part of not taking any more of your money as well. But no, there's no more Premium Pass in this game. This means no more.
Wow.
Thank you. It's the least.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Yes. I mean, this means
I've been wanting that since Battlefield 3.
This is something the community has asked for. This is something the team really believes in. So what we want is a game where people stay together. They play the games together, and they get to go on this journey through World War II together.
That's beautiful. That means I finally lose my nickname, No Maps Noah. This is so dope.
Oh, man.
Well, it's time to learn about what happens after the game launches.
Yes.
So, to tell us all about live service, please welcome back Natalie and Daniel.
So launch is really just the beginning.
They finally got rid of
Tides of War is an
premium.
epic journey that you and your company will take through World War II. It will bring you an evolving, diverse game that will grow over time as we immerse you and your company in different theaters of war.
They did the same thing in
Playing Battlefield 5
Battlefront
is an
2.
experience unlike any other. It will differ from all previous Battlefield games.
So there might be
and
loot
the most
boxes.
important thing, it's open
We'll see.
to all players.
I hope not.
Yes, and there will always be new battles, new fronts, and rewards on the horizon. And by removing Premium Pass, we are keeping the community together. So this time, there will be no expansion packs, and all players will be able to take part in the same journey through Battlefield 5.
Yes!
And with Tides of War, our
About
players
time
will
they did
experience
this.
themed chapters of World War II, each spanning over several months. And these will focus on key moments that impacted the outcome.
Yeah,
of
no
the
more
conflict.
paid DLC.
Trevor?
Because I hated that in Battlefield
like
4.
a wild, full ride through World War II, but Lars,
It's like you
how
wanted to play
big of a
Dragon's
journey
Teeth,
will
too
this be?
bad.
How long is the string? No,
Because no one else played it and all
to
the
put it
servers
into
were dead.
perspective, this was the World War, and I mean, to me, it's going to be a huge journey.
I hope
I mean,
so.
we want to take you on that journey with chapters from the history, and at the end of it, we really want you to be kind of experiences daily, weekly, and monthly events leading up to kind of the pinnacle of the grand operations, and experience to achieve those special assignments, getting treated with extra rewards. So it is about keeping it fresh and constantly evolving, since what we see here and talk about here today is just the beginning. And as you play it through, you start to be taken to a new horizon, new locations, new gameplay, and I mean, stick in for the ride.
It sounds like it's going to be one of those experiences where the more I play, the more cool stuff I can get. I get rewarded for my time. Is that going to be across different modes?
It's really simple. You just have to play the game to earn new cool gear, and it doesn't matter if it's
we're gonna have weapon
multiplayer
skin,
or
soldier skin,
combined
face paint,
arms.
dog tags.
Like you see
events,
here, you will be able to earn new vehicles, new weapons. It's going to be
That's
dog
cool.
tags and soldier skins, weapon skin. It's all there to really customize your crew to really be standing out on the battlefield the way you want it to be.
Right. It sounds amazing, and I only have one question, and that is, when does this all start?
Well, the game launches in October. So starting November, running through early 2019, we're going to start with our first chapter, which is going to focus on the fall of Europe. So we're gonna explore sort of the German mechanized war machine as it pushes its way into Europe.
Do we get the Wunderwaffe?
This is going to be live gameplay focused events. We're going to have thematic rewards tied to this. You know, we can't wait to talk to the community more about this between.
Just get an electric gun and just kill one enemy team.
You guys have definitely raised my analog stick, and I think we've waited long enough. This is the most immersive battlefield yet in a World War II you have never seen before, where launch is just the beginning of the journey. I'm done talking. I think it's time we see this thing. Are you all ready?
Here we go.
Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, the reveal trailer for Battlefield 5.
This is it. All right. This is it. I'll be quiet. Oh boy.
Hello, old friend. Yeah,
Okay.
Here we go.
Whew. How did he survive that? Oh, we're getting gameplay.
There's some ammo.
Sliding is staying.
Watching grenade! I got your back.
I'm alright with that.
That's the rockets!
You can get blood on your gun.
Fuck it!
Hello, old friend.
Huh.
Games play best on Xbox One.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
The car, the thing, the man, the boo. You saw the thing, the man, the huh? I hope they got insurance. That was insane. Do you see that?
We did say it.
That was, Andres, I don't feel like you saw it. I feel like you've seen it before.
I might have seen it before.
The person jumped on their back and then started shooting while moving on their back.
Yeah. It's cool. That's all I can say.
This is what happens when you live life in a tank, Andreas. That was exciting. Give it up for that one more time. That was an amazing trailer. Oh, wow. So wait, so...
I wish it was longer.
Before we go, am I correct in saying there were some new animations there? There were some new moves that you could do in the game?
There's a few.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Andreas. Thank you, Andreas.
To be honest, as in, I think we should thank the team back home in Stockholm for
huge call out.
helping us to get to this point. As in, they are truly amazing. And the fans. Again, we've been waiting for this moment for so long to be able to reveal what we've been working on.
This is really packed with gameplay, and then, I mean, a lot of this is direct feedback from community, leading to a lot of these improvements. So it's a huge thank you for the support, and once again, the team for doing an extraordinary job.
As always.
And I'm pretty sure the look on your face, you know, hits the mark they're going for. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that was unexpected.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Give it up for the people in Stockholm, please. Let's give it up for the people in Stockholm. Wow. Wow. Battlefield 5 launches worldwide on October 19th. In the meantime, these guys are giving away free expansion packs in Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4. So just head to battlefield.com for all the details. And next up is EA Play on June 9th, where you'll see multiplayer for the very first time. I hope all of you are as excited as I am for Battlefield 5. To watch that trailer again, go to youtube.com/Battlefield. And if you want more info, join some of the team here with Xbox, who are hosting an exclusive post-show on mixer.com/Xbox. That is our show for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. I'm Trevor Noah. Good night. Wow.
Wow.
Whew.
So that's what that was from the teaser. I gotta watch that. Wait, why does she have a prosthetic arm? That doesn't make sense.
Give me first aid! Oh, sorry! Hello, old friend. You fuck! On your feet! Here we go!
Oh, that's the Battlefield they play. I just realized that. Okay, how did he survive that?
There's some ammo!
Okay, so sliding is back, and that is a lot of guys. I'm like doing a frame by frame breakdown. You could throw back grenades now. That's cool. That's gonna really help with the grenade spam. Because the fact that you could throw a grenade and that it'll come right back might make you want to think twice before throwing it. Okay, so he can shoot while like prone and all. He got blood on his weapon. How'd he get blood on? Oh, that that guy in front of him got shot and he got blood on. That's cool.
That's the rockets!
What is that about? That's multiplayer too.
Buckets.
Hello, old friend.
Yeah, it looks like the animations are going to be a lot smoother. But what is that about? He's like on the ground and this guy comes up to him and...
Buckets.
Cricket bat,
Hello,
confirmed
old
weapon. It probably is campaign.
Launching grenade! I got you back!
Well, no. That looks like Conquest up there.
That's the rockets!
Huh. Okay, so he gets like knocked on the ground.
Buckets.
I'm just so confused. It's like, will that be a mechanic? Are you able to get like knocked down? And then someone can come up and do some kind of animation?
Hello.
That's gonna bother me. Why would you put someone in a war who has a prosthetic arm?
That's the rockets!
What was that about? Look at the health bar there. Like at the bottom of the screen, watch. The missile comes and it like kind of enlarges. That's weird.
Buckets.
I have so many questions. Maybe it is. Well, I think it's like a cinematic at first. Because here, this is all pre-rendered. And then the actual gameplay part kicks in like right here. When he picks up the gun. See, the mini-map comes in the HUD.
There's some ammo!
It's like mid-game though. I don't know. It's confusing.
Launching grenade! I got you back!
It probably is co-op. Now that I think about it.
That's the rockets!
Buckets.
But wait. If it's co-op, why can you like spawn on people? Yeah.
Buckets.
Hello, old friend.
I have so many questions. Because obviously you won't be able to like talk in multiplayer. I think it's just a trailer. I think it's just a trailer. Like, it's like a mix, kind of a hybrid of a cinematic trailer and multiplayer.
Hello, old friend.
Yeah, fuck! On your feet! Here we go!
I don't know. It probably is just like a hybrid of the two. We'll have to see. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like it. I'll have to get EA access. I'll have to get EA access again. Oh man, now I gotta wait like 2 weeks for that. Because that's when we're gonna get the real meat. That's where like the good stuff will come. That's when we'll get the tangible stuff. Alright. I'll probably end the stream now. That was cool. We'll have to wait though to get like real stuff. Alright. Well, bye.